Hey y'all. I was just here getting some gas, and what is it? $2.99 a gallon. Y'all, it has not been under $3.30 in forever. So I lucked out. It cost me $48 to fill up, and usually it is around $56. And that's if my little light comes on that tells me, hey, stupid, you need some gas. My old car, my Hyundai, I mean, it really had some good dummy stuff to it. It would even tell you how many miles you had left that you could drive on. It had lights that came on and off automatically. And my windshield wipers would come on by themselves if it was raining. I was like, whoa, because you know, one day I was out driving and it had started raining, and all of a sudden my windshield wipers came on. And I was like, what the heck? I didn't even turn my wipers on. Don't tell me something's going wrong with my wipers. And I took it to my mechanic, and he was laughing at me. He goes, Deb, your car has a sensor for that. And I was just like, dang, I loved that car. I loved that car so much. It was one of the best cars I've ever had. This guy was just at the gas station. Y'all, I've got to run into the Dollar Tree really quick. And you know, there's a dollar store, and I can't think of the name of it, but they have food. I mean, they have like vegetables and stuff, and it's really cheap, and they have bread. I used to always get my bread there. It was a certain brand. It was so soft. And but I can't remember. That is so glary. Oh, that's better. I can't remember what Family Dollar or something. I don't know what it is. But we don't have one right around here. Somebody was telling me that we had one, and they even told me where it was, and of course I forgot. If I knew the name, maybe I could just Google dollar stores and it would come up. You know, when I lived in Tank, a lot of people used to ask me, when you live in your vehicle on wheels, because people live in everything, don't you get lonely? And I was like, no. First of all, I had all of y'all. I read a lot, and I have my tablet. It has to be, I have to have Wi-Fi to download books, but then to watch them, I don't need it. I used to have a little hotspot that worked, so I could have internet to watch TV on my tablet. And anytime, well, y'all know I talk a lot. And I'm really, really shy. Good Lord. That might be the biggest lie I've ever told in my life. But I just, I've always just talked to people. And just now, I was at the gas station, and I pulled up behind this older gentleman, and he had a Honda Odyssey, a white one. And so he came out of the little store, And he asked me, he goes, do you want me to scoot up? And I said, no, I'm retired. I got all day. And he said, me too. And then the next thing you know, we're talking about our vans and talking about renovations and everything. And so I had a full-on little conversation with that man who is a total stranger. The dollar store has really good bags, y'all, for they're 10 cents each. You know, I reuse mine. In fact, I think I have one. Oh yeah, got it right there in my purse. And I have my pink one. Let me tell y'all, this is so awesome. I wish I had another one. I can't. There we go. Look at this thing. It's big. It's really big. And it's got handles on it and all that. And it fits right in this itty-bitty bag. I love it. And of course, I love the color. I like the color so much is because you can really see it in your purse. I think I got it in an office supply store, Office Depot or something like that. Let me see. What else? Oh, y'all. We have, of course, y'all know, a large amount of homeless people in this area. And I was pumping my gas. I'm looking for a thing that I got for Terry. A little distracted today. Anyway, I kept hearing this like fairly loud noise. And you know, at gas stations now, they always at the pumps have some kind of stupid little TV talking, whatever. It's so crazy. I mean, do people really stand there long enough to watch something? It's crazy. But anyway, it got a little bit louder, and I turned around, and there was this little old man, homeless, without a home. And he was kind of bent over, and he was talking to his coffee cup. And he kept saying over and over and over, "Not now. Not now." I'll never understand, but I hope I live to see that we as a society and our government does something about our homeless, mentally ill population. For all homeless people, y'all know how I feel about that. And I tell you what, we've had some cold nights, and we've had a ton of rain. And there's a big bee out there. It's not even bee season. Well, we do live in Southern California. But anyway, y'all, it just breaks my heart. And I pray for that all the time for our government, that they would get some good Christian people in there. You know what I would love? Now, I'm not trying to turn this into a big old bad debate, but I didn't vote last time. And I'm going to try to educate myself enough. If there is a candidate that runs, I will vote this time. But if some middle-income person came up out of the blue and ran for office, and of course had good Christian values, or just good values for Pete's sakes, morals and ethics, then I would vote for them. And I really think that's what our government needs. We need to not have all these greedy, power-hungry, rich people running our country. End of that. Sorry, y'all. So, I'm at the Dollar Tree, and I'm trying to organize stuff because I've got so many little projects to do. And that little stack of drawers that I have in there with the countertop on it. I call it my folding table. Someday I hope to really use it for a folding table. But anyway, I'm trying to get stuff together so that I can work on my projects and have everything I need in reach and not all jumbled up. So I made a good video yesterday, but you couldn't see it. My camera was like not focusing, and that's really the first time I've had that problem. So maybe it was because it was cloudy out and I was in the kitchen. But anyway, y'all, do something fun today. It's always kind of fun to go into the dollar store, and it's a challenge to not spend a bunch of money. Actually, I mean, you can get a bunch of stuff in there for not a lot of money. But, oh, there's a service dog. I bet you she was a Marine. And it is a, what do you call those beautiful multicolored dogs that do agility work, and a lot of times they have bright blue eyes. Dadgummit, I can't think. Oh, that makes me so mad. I could just spit when that happens. I won't though, y'all. But anyway, like I said, do something fun today. And I love it when y'all tell me about a project you're doing, something you're working on, or projects that you like to do. I just wish that you could put up pictures, you know, that YouTube allowed the viewers to stick up a picture. Of course, you might not be able to monitor those, and there's a potential they could get nasty. But anyway, talk to y'all later. Bye now.